Today, it was great to draw that audience together, incredible audience and incredible panellists. Usually, not always, but usually with panel discussions, they can be a bit stilted, a bit polarised around the questions from the audience. I found today utterly fascinating.
It was an excellent event this morning. We had a lively debate rather than just a kind of panel session where we sort of told people what they already know. And there was quite a lot of discussion about the qualitative rather than just the quantitative benefits that might accrue from the sort of regional growth around Cambridge, Oxford and the corridor itself.
The most interesting things about this area is that it's evolving very quickly, and so this isn't a conversation which people have had before, and it's something which, because it's so fresh and moving forward, that you can have a very lively debate.
So why are we here? Why are we talking about superclusters? Well, the UK has got one of the strongest knowledge economies in the world, and it's got an opportunity to lead. Some of that, not all of it, but some of that is in Oxford and Cambridge and across the Arc, and it creates a big opportunity for us to nurture it and to drive the economy forward, to bring in new funding from overseas and to keep our ideas. We're brilliant at ideas, so why don't we really pick this up and create the best high-tech supercluster in the world?
I think from an international perspective, a supercluster gives a brand and an identity, and when we're competing with other parts of the world, that's exactly what we need.
The most important thing from this is actually how you bring together all of these world-leading assets. So Silverstone, Cranfield, Millbrook, all of these ones around the district. And I think the challenge for us is actually linking them together.
There is definitely a lot of opportunity in the whole geography from Oxford, Milton Keynes to Cambridge and everything in between. In my time in Cambridge and then over now at Silverstone for the last sort of 6 years, I've noticed that you've got a lot of high-tech companies that need to network with each other. And the more we help them to do that, the more they can collaborate, get confident about what they do and inspire each other.
At the moment, we, in terms of the ARC, is all the players in there. So that's the research institutions, it's the companies themselves who want to grow, who want to expand, who want to recruit. It's local authorities and the government agencies. But I think also the bit that at the moment we're a little bit missing is central government, because clearly central government is so important in terms of migration policy and therefore the skills coming in, tax structures, investment structures, leadership, an advocate. So it's all those players working together, and it's a long-term game, so everyone needs to be playing their part.
Nothing's unstoppable. We've got terrific assets here. I'd agree with all those on the panel about the many terrific things that are happening, whether it's along the Arc or in the Golden Triangle or in the UK more broadly. But we shouldn't be complacent that what we have is unstoppable and that there isn't global competition out there. We as an organisation are always delighted if we can work with companies who are local. We'd love to see more of that happen. And where I think we have questions is, if that were working correctly, you would see a lot more free movement of people and ideas and discussions around that region. And at the moment, I don't think we see it flowing more easily within the region than we do between our collaborators and customers and partners globally.
To ensure the future success and growth of Cambridge, we do need to address congestion. So we need to really innovate in the way we create districts. What we don't want to create are pockets where you have the very wealthy and then pockets where you've got people from disadvantaged or poorer backgrounds. We need to blend those two and create a cohesive society that is fair for everyone, even though the basis of your economy is knowledge intensive.